welcome back. Today I'm doing a pink set using some transfer foil, some glitter, some gel polish, but first I'm just building up some layers on these extra long nails. I've already done the first layer of hard gel. I'm just doing the last layer now. I'm not going in for strength, I'm just trying to make the structure as even as possible. I don't need to put any sort of apex or anything on these nails because it's only Andrea and she doesn't need them to last very long. So I'm just going to do that and let you watch while I do my second layer. The extra long square tips that I'm using are from SHEIN. They're quite bulky, so I had to blend them quite well, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to do a clear layer over the top, just to sort of hide the blend in and just to even out the structure of the nail. As I said, I don't need these to be strong because it's only Andrea, so I don't need to put in an apex or anything for this purpose. I just wanted a nice even surface to do the nail art on. Right, so I've removed the tacky layer. I'm now going to do my filing. On my general filing routine is side walls first and then cuticle and then up and down the nail rather than side to side. I find if you're side to side on these extra long tips you weaken the pressure point in the nail, so I like to go up and down while supporting the nail as much as possible. Okay, I'm just going in with a 5-in-1 bit, which is perfect for getting nice and close to the cuticle and also shaping. I like this sort of bit because it's versatile, you can do everything with it, pretty much everything anyway. And also it's a safety bit, so I'm not going to cut anything or hurt anyone. Although Andrew's got a sore finger still, but that was her fault, not mine, and I'm sticking to that. Okay, so I'm using this peachy nude colour from Bluesky. It's an old bottle, so it doesn't have the code or anything on it, but it's nice and it matches in with the nail foil that I'm using. I do like to have this similar colour background just so that if any of the transfer foil doesn't take, it's not going to be as noticeable because of the background is the pink. I'm going to do all 4 nails in this colour and do a couple of coats, so I'll just let you watch. Okay, so I've done 2 coats on these and I've just cured them in the lamp for 60 seconds each coat. I'm now going in with No Wipe top coat just because I wanted to use some chrome powder, and also when I come to do my transfer foil I didn't want any to transfer where I didn't want it to transfer, and that's, I find, the most effective way is to put a No Wipe top coat down first. I've left the ring finger uncoated with top coat because I want to do something with that that's different to all the other nails, so I've left that just tacky. This chrome I'm using is from Born Pretty. It's a peachy, it's got like a hint of blue in it, but it's not, it just depends on the light. I don't know why I'm using a silicone tool to put this chrome on. I don't normally do that. I normally use an eyeshadow applicator. Just having one of them daft days, I think. Okay, so on the ring finger I wanted to do that completely different to the other 3 fingers, so I'm going to go in on that tacky layer with fine matte neon pink glitter. This is from Charlie's Nail Art. There's a whole collection of the neon, not just pink, but I think there's yellow, blue, green, pink, I'm not sure if there's an orange one. I think there is, I'm not sure, but she's got a whole collection of them and they are absolutely gorgeous. I love doing these sort of glitter presses. The only thing I did wrong on this one was because I'd cured a couple of times, I think the tacky layer sort of went away a little bit, so it didn't sort of stick in as well as I would have liked, but it wasn't a problem because I was encapsulating it anyway, so it just lifted a little bit when I did encapsulate it. As you can see, the pigment in the glitter is absolutely amazing. I really, really do like it, and Charlie's products are always good quality. I've had glitters from other places, and when you've tried to top them or you encapsulate them, the colour bleeds, and I've got to say I haven't had that with any of Charlie's glitters or anything, so thumbs up to Charlie for that. So I'm going in now with a big glob of builder gel because I wasn't happy with the way the glitter sat on the nail. As I say, because I'd cured the nails a few times, the tacky layer sort of like untacked itself a little bit, so it didn't stick as well as I would have liked, so I just decided to encapsulate them instead. You can see that there's a little bit of moving, which is my fault, it's not the glitter's fault. Okay, so I wanted to use the vintage pink rose transfer foil on the index finger and the pinky. So I'm just going in with foil glue. I'm angling where I want the transfer foil to go on this pointer finger, index finger. I want it to sort of sweep down the nail, and on the pinky I'll just do it right across. If I ever get it out the packet, I'll show you this foil. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you'll see that the colour is almost identical to the peachy colour that I used in the gel polish. Just take a little piece there, don't want to waste any. Charlie's transfer foils transfer really well. I use the Nails transfer glue, and sometimes it's a bit temperamental. I think I've got the knack of it, but sometimes it doesn't transfer. The glue doesn't seem to pick up very well, or it's too sticky or whatever. So I think it depends on the curing, what lamp you use and how long you do it for, really. But this foil is absolutely gorgeous. It's so delicate, and it is what it says it is. It's a vintage pink rose foil. I think I'd already decided with this set that I wanted them to be matte nails, and I thought, well, this just goes with matte. The vintage look goes with the matte nails, so I'm just going over this. There you go, just making sure that I've covered where I want to be covered. There you go. Oh, if you can hear snoring, it's Reggie. He's sat underneath me while I'm doing this voiceover, so yeah. He's the only bloody dog I know that snores with his eyes open. Ridiculous. So what am I doing? Here we go. I'm just putting in a thin layer of Builder gel so that I can put down the, I think it's Cherry Bakewell glitter mix that I'm using, and it's all sorts of different hexes, and there's like iridescent, peachy, pinky colours and all different size hexes. Absolutely beautiful. There's like a whole collection of these different ones that came out this month. I've got Berry Sorbet, I think it's called, and Cherry Bakewell. I've got the rest of them in my basket to order, so I'm going to have the whole collection soon. But these just match perfectly with the colours and the foil. These came in the February mystery bag. As I say, with the mystery bags, you get enough stuff to be able to make lovely sets with just that packet of mystery items, and you know, it's so affordable as well. And if you go in with my discount, go and do a sweeping one on this one, just not going over the transfoil, just sort of kissing it, because I don't want to lose any of that transfer foil design. So if you head over to Charlie's Nail Art right now, she's got a 3 for 2 on all her glitters and sequins. Extra bargains galore there. So I'm just neatening up these because we encapsulated them. There, see, I'm going up and down rather than left to right, right to left, just because I want it to stay nice and even, but also I don't want to put pressure on the nail with it being so long. I'm supporting the back of the nail as I'm filing, so there's no pressure. Andrea is a very good model, she doesn't complain very often. Just removing all that dust now. There we go. This is the striker pen. So first I'm just going to outline all those glitters and make sort of a swooshy effect on the nail. If you are enjoying this video, please leave a little comment, let me know, say hi, so that I can see who's here. And also, if you have any ideas of anything you'd like me to do, just drop me a little comment and I'll see what I can do. Okay, so on the ring finger, I'm going to do a V French. I usually just sort of eyeball it. I'm going to start using the method where you put the points in so that you can join the lines and get it nice and even. Only because I found on this one I just didn't quite look the way I wanted it to look, so I'm going to have a little go at the different methods and techniques of doing the elongated French. On the pinky, I'm just going to put a little cuff around the top of the transfer foil just to make it blend in with the other nails and just outline the foil. Okay, so I'm just putting a base coat down now. I want to put a thin layer of builder gel over the top of the glitters just to encapsulate them a little bit. I'm not putting on like a big massive apex or anything. It's literally just to hide the ridges because those hexes are a little bit chunky because I've layered them. If it was on me or on a person, I would have put an apex on, so that would have covered it, but because it's only Andrea, I literally just, yeah, there's no apex or anything, it's just for aesthetic reasons really. I didn't really have a plan when I was putting these nails down, I just knew the products that I wanted to use, and I'm really quite pleased with how they've come on. The colours all match, the length, I like the length of them because I do like my long nails, and I'm going to mat them now, and it just makes them, I don't know, a little bit more sort of, well, vintage and delicate. Some products are just meant to be matte, I think, and some designs are meant to be matte. I'm using the Bluesky No Wipe Matte Top Coat. I've had no problems with it. It's quite velvety to touch when it's cured. Some people might not like that. I don't mind. I'm not fussy about that, to be honest with you. So I'm cured that in the lamp for 1 minute, 60 seconds. It is a Bluesky lamp, so the products work well together. In another lamp, I'd just be a little bit extra just in case. So I'm just filing the ends, evening them out, making them nice and sharp, taking off those little lumpy bumps that you get on the end of the tips, which I forgot to do when I started. Making sure she's even. Now I didn't like the way the gold looked matte, so I'm just going to go over it again, which you can do on top of matte because it's not a shiny surface. But if it was a shiny top coat that I'd put down, I would have to buff it and then put the gel on top. But obviously because it's matte, I can paint straight on top of it, it won't go anywhere. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'm just curing the final layer of the gold, and I'll leave some reveal shots at the end. Don't forget to like, follow and subscribe to my channel, and also you can find me over on Instagram. It's xnailsbyan_m. Join in all the fun over there. Charlie's Nail Art has a collaboration each week, so just go over to Charlie's Instagram page or Facebook page and have a little nose and see how you can join in the fun. Thanks for watching.